Poverty. Define poverty. Define being poor. Poverty is a state of mind. Poverty is introducing paper money and eliminating the rest. An African is not poor. An African is not poor. He fed himself and his family. He hunted, gathered, reared, and farmed. He didn't go begging. He didn't go begging. The community got his back in times of crisis. His community was full of solidarity and love. The African knew self-worth. The African knew self-worth. His language was of hospitality, his heart of gold and brotherhood, until his trust was abused. Until his trust was abused, he suffered all kinds of human indignity. They made him believe he is an animal, not human. They used him as a beast of burden. They used him as a beast of burden. For centuries, they enslaved him. For centuries, they kept him illiterate. He who got education was assimilated. He who got education was assimilated, made to believe everything African was bad. Everything African was backward and uncivilized. Everything modern was from the West. Everything modern was from the West. That even true religion was from the East or West. Even creativity and innovation was from the West. Is that true? Is that so? Is that true? Is that so? Why did they travel far and wide coming to Africa if it was not for her resources and wealth? And yet they call her poor. And yet they call her poor. They flock her market, exporting goods to her. Who buys these goods? Ships and containers. Africans are poor. Is it they are poor? Africans are poor. Is it they are poor? Get up, Africa. Change this narrative. Poverty is a mindset. Poverty is the lack of education. Poverty is the lack of education. Poverty is the scarcity of paper money. Poverty is mismanagement of resources. Poverty is the inability to think critically. Poverty is the inability to think critically. Poverty is letting history repeat itself. Poverty is corruption. So let's turn history around. Let's turn history around. Let us sit and negotiate terms for our people. Let us think smart for our people. Let us give our children and grandchildren a new hope and a better future. Let us give our children and grandchildren a new hope and better future. Let us reclaim our identity. Let us embrace our solidarity and dignity. Let us build the Africa we want. Let us build the Africa we want.